the incubator of World 2.0.
I'll do my introduction.
My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech in Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
So anywho, Craziness Gaming here. How's everybody doing? Boy, it's been a damn long time since I've been able to stream. I still haven't gotten around yet to upgrading my gear, so that way I can stream properly yet. But I've been very much quite busy. Running a business now. So finding time to be home just to do this stuff is very difficult. But, with that said, I did stream the beta of their first game, and I figured it'd only be right to stream the beta of the new game. I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to put in here, how much I'm going to be able to look at it. But you guys will be able to, you know, see for yourself, check some things out, form your own opinions while hearing mine simultaneously and my thoughts. And we'll see what this game's got to offer. I'm gonna start with already saying I don't like this whole thing, like controlling it like this way. I wish there were directionals or something. This seems like a computer with a mouse version, but I'm doing this on a console, so having this freedom of moving around, it'd be so much easier with a D-pad. Alright, let's try and find this dude's facial hair. I don't know how well this is gonna come out looking like me here, but we're gonna design Craziness character here. Is that supposed to be the high and tight? I can't even like change the way the direction the guy looks to look at everything. Oh, alright, well that changes that. I don't really want to go with a pompadour look, but I don't know. I generally have long is an overstatement. I don't have long hair, but I have longer hair like that. It's like on the top of my head, it's longer, and I have it shaved on the sides. I don't know what's gonna match that well enough. Let's try this one. I don't know. I guess colors would be the next screen. What's dark? Is dark like black? Why would they have a red tint in the background over everything? Oh look, alright, so we got really light red, we got, you know, semi-light red, dark red, oh, more red, and, oh, like a whitish red. This is a really bad place to design, to, do your character customization, and you can't even, like, turn his face to look at the side. Alright, so we'll just go with brown. It says it's brown. I'm brown. Go with that. Alright, see if we can get some sort of, face that looks like mine. I don't have a scar, but that's looks like your generic white American there. Alright. Scarface, let's do it. Eye color. I don't know. I got like like this hazily bluish gray. But I can't really tell what any of these colors look like in this bad background for character design. Everything just looks like the same color, unless it really stands out. Like, that stands out. That's the same, 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 that's the same. Well, that's kind of green. Hell, I don't know. Let's go blue. I said blue and hazel, so it's just gonna be blue in this game. Do I want anything to make it look like I have seen some shit? I might use that one. I think I had the Band-Aid cut on my nose in the last game, so it's not bleeding like it was in the last game. But that's so it's the same guy from the last game then, you know. He finished his tour, and now he's going to this place. And I had a busted nose back then, and now it's just the same cut, but it's not bleeding. It's scarred over now. We're in the future, so he's still got the same wound, it's just now it's healed. And I have a new one on my cheek, I guess, now. Start with disappearance. Yeah, let's do it. I can't change my gender in the game. Alright, well. That's fine, you make that decision for me. What if I want to change it later on? I'm like, I don't want to be this gender anymore halfway through the game, but that's fine. We'll play by your rules. Am I already bleeding on the arm? Why is his arm already bleeding? Who was it? What happened? Did I get shot down, or did Chopper just shit the bed while we were in the air? Oh shit, my nose is bleeding again. Alright, well, I have a habit of that. I have a habit of being in a lot of helicopters that always seem to get shot down. They should just stop putting me in helicopters. Didn't that happen in the last game too? What the hell is that? Are those birds suiciding themselves into the chopper to take it down? What? If I was anybody on this dude's team, I would deploy separately with him. I wouldn't be in any helicopters anywhere near him, because I have a habit of just taking those down when I'm in them.
God damn it.
On the bright side, I always seem to survive the crashes. Do I not have a handgun? Why does the pilot have a handgun? You're the one here for the mission, aren't you? This dude's got a sidearm, you don't have a sidearm, you're gonna take his, right? That's what this is leading up to. Why the hell didn't you have one, though? He's got one. The dude flying the helos got one, and the guy going on, you know, the special op here comes in without anything. I got a holster with nothing in it. Or are you just trying to say that I lost all my shit falling, but everybody else kept theirs? Oh, I got a chunk missing out of my arm. That looks unpleasant. That is not combat efficient right there. Ooh. I don't look like I'm doing well. I like that. That's not a bad hairstyle. Overall, the whole thing's pretty nice. Graphics are good. I like the rain effect. He looks properly wet, but not like, you know, like they overdo in some games. He actually looks like he's soaked, so that's cool. Rain sprinkling on the ground. I've seen a lot of trailers, and I can't speak for it or post anything of it as part of the rules. I don't want to piss off Ubisoft here, but I played their technical test, but we weren't allowed to like go into that or post it or showcase it. It's just the way that it was. But I got my hands on that briefly. It was clearly a game that needed more work, so I didn't play it too much because it was way too early. I mean, even betas have bugs, but I mean that game was before beta, so it was bad. It had some things going on with it. But that's as far as I'm gonna get into that. I'm assuming hopefully by now that's changed and better, but I kind of got the idea of it. I gotta have to brush up on everything because I haven't played since then, so. Yeah, okay, just do that. Yeah, suppressor on there. Who is ringing my bell? Sorry about that. I got somebody buzzing my apartment here. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. It's loud for me, but I don't know what this thing really picks up. But I like the effects of the realism they're taking in this one. Obviously he's jacked up, so now he looks jacked up. That's gonna be pretty shitty, like as when you're playing video games and stuff like that. Obviously it's gonna hold you down and hold you back. You can come back later. Alright. Nice.
You know, I dug up the message that you sent me.
Yeah. Are you making contact with him, or are you just gonna go check on things? Well, he wants his money. Alright, sorry about that again. Distractions, hopefully there won't be any more. But, yeah, no, I enjoyed that about the game. You know, actually looking messed up is cool. Damn, both my arms got it, too. Apparently I got a concussion. Heal injury. Why does it say infinite heal injury? I don't have infinite packs to heal myself, do I? 'Cause that wouldn't be. Is there, oh yeah, just hold L1. I got this. But having that realism factor there is pretty cool. Yeah, it slows you down. It's going to make playing the game unpleasant. But I like the, what would you call it? The word that I can't think of. It's realism, but the, immersion. That's the one. The big word. I like being, like, immersed into the game. That's why I try to design my characters to kind of look like me, to act like me, do what I would do. So I can be fully immersed. And being jacked up would make the gameplay itself unpleasant, but the immersion would be good. I wonder if these bandages just wear off in time, or if they kind of hang around for a bit. Let's see if I can do anything. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. This is probably more editing. See, this is better. See, now I can see everything. Why wouldn't you just give me this right from the beginning? You know, now I can actually, like, don't have a glowing, weird background, and I can make shit out here. Facial paint's kind of cool, but I never really use it in games. I kind of wish it was one of those things that was like a, I don't know, like a pocket item, I guess. You know, like you could just break it out, depending on, here we go, some tattoos. If we could just break it out in like, you know, when you're in the field, downrange, and you got like, you're in the forest, or you're in Arctic areas or some shit, and he just, you know, whatever biome, I guess you can call it, whatever you happen to be standing in, he just pulls out, you know, the color of like that area and just wiped it on him or something. Like if I come over here, where the hell did it go? I'm clicking too many buttons. If I could come over here and be like, alright, they got this design, that design, that design, you know, not the colors, but like the design, the look of it, and be like, yeah, that one's cool, and then just click that, and then you could just apply it out in the field, you know, and then he just puts it on for the color of the area that you're in, and it like wears off over time, and like mud does, you know, you get all muddy in this game, and just over a while it just comes off, you know, it's like a quick temporary, like blends you in kind of thing. That'd be better. I don't want like a permanent. If you just put face paint on at the beginning of the game, like now if I did that, it'd be like he just had a damn face tattoo the whole game. It wouldn't come off ever. It would just always be on. That just looks weird. I only get one choice, huh? That kind of sucks. I wonder if they have the same tattoos from the last game, so I can just completely mimic what I used then. I want to say I had an eagle and flag, something similar to that. I don't know if I want to use that though. I need more options. Why do you get so many options on this arm? You cut me off on the other one, but this one you're like, here you go, there's like 7 or 8. Nomad's tattoo? Sure. I think I originally had like a skull sleeve on one arm and stars and stripes kind of thing going on the other arm. And then the Predator DLC. What's new here? I keep saying something's new here. There's nothing new here. Why do you tell me there's something new here? But I had like the Predator things when the Predator stuff dropped in the last game. I changed it to like the Predator tattoo. So I had the stars and stripes and Predator stuff. Here we go. Let's gear up. You're not gonna give me a whole hell of a lot of options there either, are you? Alright, so we're just the backwards hat for now. I appreciate you starting me out without some sort of vest here, but I feel like if I was in a combat zone, I'd probably be wearing a vest. I like them in this game. Oh, alright, that is there. It's just different color. It's a weird shaped vest. What is this, supposed to just protect your guts and not your heart and lungs? I mean, go easy on me if you guys start ragging on me here. I'm talking a lot about like real life shit. I know it's a video game, but that's just a plate carrier. It's like nothing special to that at all. But it's all I get, so what the hell. How do you change the colors? You can't change the colors of these things? I like those. I have a pair of Oakleys just like that. Well, it's gone now. Where the hell? There's no Oakley. I have the Knuckles one though. They got the Knuckles. What was the one he had on? Yeah. That's exactly what I own right there. Where's that one in the lineup? I'm not going to click it off. Because apparently I don't have access to put this back on if I put none on. I mean, I kind of like what I'm wearing though, so. Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I would use, so. Again, I just kind of wish I could change the color of it. Black's fine. I have a black pair too. I don't get to do anything here. Kind of wish it would just let me choose this before what are these tighties? What is this? Alright. Not what I would go with, but I mean, hell, if people wear that shit in a combat zone, then all power to you. There we go. Used to be a rock star. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. I kind of wish they would have just let me do this all at the beginning and just decide everything before I got here. It looks like I just got out of a helo wreck, and I'm just gonna strip my pants off and throw a new pair on before I go see if everybody's bleeding out somewhere. It's like someone's dying right now and I'm like, shit, I don't really like these pants that I brought with me. I'm gonna switch to that. That's pretty cool. Tactical, that's what that is. 99 Zulu right here. Alright, hell, I don't get choices. I'm just looking at things, and I don't know how to change colors of anything. Yeah, this one's all locked out too, but Ranger boots? Are those Ranger boots? I don't think those are what Ranger boots look like. Are these 511s? Oh, they are 511s. Hot damn. I'm not even reading, I know. You guys probably just think I'm full of shit, but I actually, one of my jobs is security, And I own 511s. They look just like the pair I own. I'm not surprised they don't have 511s in this game, so. Or they do have 511s. I said don't. Steel toed. I kick somebody in the head with that. I know the takedowns are more brutal in this game. I enjoy that. I'm very much into stuff like that where it's like, why does this say something new here? This is what the exclamations mean. Nothing's exclamation here. I like the personalization of it when you're going into hand-to-hand combat, or you're doing like a takedown, and how like personal that is because you're up in someone's face, and it's just like, well, bet you didn't wake up this morning thinking that it was gonna go down like this. Here we are. That's it. I wouldn't use any of these out in the field. I mean, I guess I would use these because they're clear. You know, you gotta have your eye pro, but probably wouldn't use that. Is this all the looks they got? Was this any good? Not really. Why is it so funny? It looks lopsided. Aviators. See, that looks fine. I mean, I'll give them some eye pro, but see, now if it were me in this scenario, then obviously, you know, you have your damn, there you go. You'd have your pack ready to go. What the hell is that supposed to be on this back? Flycatcher backpack? I mean, I'd have like a full bag kitted out. Something along the lines of that right there. And one of these big bags just full of a bunch of goodies. But I mean, I like to be all this stuff. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought here. I'm just like staring at everything and checking it all out. I like to be low profile though. That's what I was gonna finish saying, and I'm just zoning out here. They had a lot of this stuff in the other version, but either I don't remember it or they might have added a lot. Like, I don't think the lists were this big and extensive. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to access all this in the beta either. I just want to check it out. Another thing that's kind of a bummer is if you're gonna put on a ghillie suit, I mean, the whole purpose that I am aware of for a ghillie suit is the concealment of you in a goddamn ghillie suit. It doesn't do anything to make your rifle fire better, or any of the equipment that you have makes it work more effectively wearing one. Oh, this is the same thing. I don't know why I keep clicking on it. What's he wearing right now? Black shirt. But it doesn't do anything for your gear. It doesn't make anything more combat effective. It's just to conceal you. So why can't it work that way in the game? Like, if I put this on, why don't I have like a concealment upgrade or harder to notice? Like, reach tier 40, battle rewards. It's just unavailable. But even if I unlock it, put this on, what's that do for me? I look cosmetically pretty? I'm not going for pretty. Why does it still say there's new stuff here? So yeah, sorry, I keep clicking on it over and over because it keeps saying there's new stuff. Like, I feel like I missed something. Schmog I would use. I have a Schmog, actually. Airsoft? Hell yeah. I'd bring that into a combat zone. That way if they start shooting me with their pellets, ain't gonna happen. What the hell? I assume this is like what all the bad guys wear. What is with the designs in these games? Is this just to like it because it looks cool in the video game? Like, a sniper could just blow my jaw off, and I'd be like, well, this is not the better day I've ever had, you know? And you're gonna put protection on my face, but you're not gonna cover the whole thing? I like these. blood types. Not a bad collection. We'll stick with the standard stuff for now. Is that it? Alright. Night vision goggles, NVGs. But then you need a helmet for this though, don't you? I doubt this will just go right onto your ball cap. They're all locked anyway. And what does this do for you? Like, again, does this, like, actually give me something... Cosmetic item. They're cosmetic item that do not do shit for the player. Cosmetic item. Cosmetic item. I wouldn't just wear this just to look pretty. It doesn't say I have anything on there. So I guess I'll be, just taking that, because we're low on option here. You gotta get the standard right there. Old school. Is it the same thing? What? Did they all have... Alright, maybe that's why. Because these look the same too. Maybe they all just have like a standard color. Like, because they all seem to be like the same tint of doo-doo. And then you unlock it, and then you actually get to this picture right here. Like, I'd actually see what's on the damn picture. But if it's locked, then maybe it just looks that way. Okie dokie. And figures. Alright, so these are like the costumes in the game. Got it. Okay. So we got a thing and stuff going now. Yep. Oh, did I ever figure out how to change the color? How do you change colors? I don't want to waste too much time on here, because we're just pissing away time trying to figure things out here. Is there like... There we go. Hover over it, click stuff, do things. There you go. You got tan. Is this your OD green? That doesn't look OD green. Picture does, but not on the gloves it doesn't. Let's go with tan. That's what I would use. Can't. Oh, I gotta click on it and then I can square it. Alright, I see what you're doing to me. Plaid. It just looks funny as hell. There you go, I like that. It's like a darker tan. Maybe that's what all the, telling me I've unlocked new stuff is. It's all in here. Now it's gonna go away. Can I change this? Nope. Alright, so I got a blue cap and it's just the way it is. Nope, not changing that either, but that's alright. He's got multicam on, so multicam's actually something I would use as well. Assuming you were in a woodland environment. Blouse boots. Well, look at that, you can switch them. I say they're already bloused. But you can blouse them and unblouse them. Okay. I'm down. So what's this then? Is there like a square option for this? No? You're just still telling me there's something new here, but there's really nothing actually new here? Oop. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Can't change the color of that. Can I change these? Oh, maybe I can change it. What the hell? Oh, hey, wait. I'm clicking things. I didn't want to click things. Zoom. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, why the hell would you plaid your glasses? United States Air Force. let's just go with black. I wish I could just change my color from like the first screen. I gotta go back into the tab to do this. Too many extra buttons. There you go, that's very standard. I'll do that. So you gotta click on here, then I can go into here, then I can go into all this. It was like the, yeah, it's not gonna let me use multicam for this, but the shirt kind of looks stupid like that color. Is this black better than the regular black? Like this one? No, it's just the same thing. None in black are the same black. It would be nice if it was a darker black. Yeah. Go with this again. Get your standard army sweats there. Nope. Okay, I don't know what the, why it's telling me there's still new stuff there, but it's not really new stuff. I can change this now, right? Yeah. Black. If I can't multicam something, I'll probably just black it. Can you change the color? You can't change the colors of these, right? Yeah. Can you change the colors of these or edit them in some way? No? Okay. And that's it. Bam! While everybody's bleeding out and dying somewhere, I'm like, don't worry guys. I look fly now, and I will come rescue all of you. I'm properly geared up to do stuff. Alright, so these menus now, since we wasted so much time in customization, Ghost Wars, obviously probably inactive, my map. This is my loadout, which apparently you can have multiple loadouts. Nope. Equipped a perk you have unlocked. Alright, so maybe you can have multiple loadouts? No, gear level. Can you have multiple loads? I feel like you can switch loadouts so you can set like different things up. Maybe not. Alright, so that's just for skills then. Oh, okay, so if you guys didn't know that yet, this game feels really RPG-ish to me, in a way. I mean, they might as well. It's an open world game. You go around, do whatever you want. There's a main line and there's a bunch of side shit to do. It's pretty RPG standard. But now they've really, like, kicked it up a notch by this bullshit. Obviously, I'm not wearing this crap. I mean, this says I have nothing on, and then this says I have just a bra on, and I don't. But I guess this is like the shit you find in the field. I don't know if they come in colors. Are we gonna go with the green, blue, purple, orange shit too in this game? I don't know. But, you can find all this crap with higher levels of better gear ratings, and then you slap that shit on. You know, it's like one of those games that gives you a clown suit. It's like, this is level 50, and we'll just kill everything you come in contact with. Or you can wear this really, really, really cool combat armor gear, badass, comes with a miniature tank in the backpack that just blasts people. But that thing's like, that's level 2, and it's not really that good. So it's one of those cosmetic fashion games where you throw on what they tell you to throw on because it's stronger, even though it looks stupid as hell. But then you can just overlay it with, you know, what you want to look like. I'm assuming that's what this is, the skin override. I feel like if I switch that off, it would look like this crap that I'm wearing, and the skin override is the shit that I put on him. So that's that. Same thing, maybe, with fire... No, I doubt it. I doubt it's the same thing with firearms. I'm sure you can't, like, use an AK and be like, I don't really like AKs, and then throw, like, a 240 Bravo in there. And you got a picture of an AK with an AK stats here, but he's holding a fucking light machine gun. I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. You got your customizations, your friends. My identity. This is who I identify as. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so there's taunts. What's this? Halt! Isn't this game, like, against having a team? I mean, if you play with your friends, you have a team, but, like, if you're lone wolfing it, like, isn't that, like, the whole purpose of this game? Like, you don't have the team like you had in the last game, and you're a lone wolf in this game? Is this for, like, my drone? Who the hell is this helpful for if I'm not playing online? Halt, drone. Don't fly without me. Why is, I can put something there and nowhere else? Can I put something here? Why can't I put something here? Okay, I can put stuff everywhere but here. Well, what's wrong with this? What do you got against that? On the double. Is that what that means? Damn, it's been a long time. If that's what it means, I think I've done that before, but I don't ever think I've used it to say on the double. Maybe I was doing it wrong and the game's teaching me stuff about life now. Shame on me for not really knowing the answer to that. Many thanks. That might actually be many thanks. Or many thanks. Sounding like an idiot here with my English. I think that's the sign language of it, is what he's doing there. But I don't think you would use that with your comrades. Get the standard, hey! Alright, we're not going to play around that too much because I'm probably never going to use it. Enjoy new content after release. Pre-order now. Alright, I think we screwed around in this long enough. Because boy, were we burning down some time. But, let's get into this now. Before more people keep trying to distract me, or I just distract myself. God, this video's probably been running for like 20 minutes and we haven't moved 10 feet away from the helicopter yet. I'm walking like an idiot. I know it's kind of... Alright, alright. I was like, did he just go dumb because I crouched at an inconvenient time for the game to understand it? Interface, what's that? Oh, okay, that's... I guess you have to manually click. Does this just go away after a set time? This doesn't stay up on your HUD at all times. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool too, I guess. You're having all this shit up here all the time. Can I turn it off? Alright. On, off. You know, so now you can just immerse yourself a little bit more without having a HUD going all the time. Who puts a flare in a building? R1 to open the item wheel. Whoop. There we go. Why did it say infinite? Self-use. Heal all injuries. Self-use. Heals and remove some injuries. I don't know why that's unlimited. It seems like this would be pointless then. Remove some injuries, but this just covers everything and I can use it non-stop. It's a little game breaking for me right there. I kind of wish I didn't have access to unlimited stuff. Is there... Nope. I don't know if anything would show up on the map if there was nearby stuff. Do I have... That was not me. What's he doing? Oh, he took that off. was trying to see if I had binocs somewhere. But I guess not.
Who more of these guys?
People. Can I run while crouched? Or does he just automatically stand up? No, he stands up. No speed moving while crouched. Is this something I can open? Or is whatever I'm looking at on the mini-map inside? Why would you go that way? I'm trying to go this way. Up, dude. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You're nailing it. Are we gonna do this? There we go. See, that's how you climb in the game. I mean, shit, that's how you climb in real life. If you guys are wondering how to low profile yourself onto a curb. Killing it, guy. Alright, so that shit's inside. These are just cosmetic pretty boxes that don't do anything that I. Alright, low profile in the bushes. This is not staring in my direction. We're gonna move on him. Can I take your binocs? Yep. I don't know what really happened right there. Did I go down on him like he was standing and I went down into a kneel? Because it kind of looked like my character just floated into the ground. And I was doing all sorts of things that my body shouldn't be doing. Is this the person they fragged out? No. This whole thing blew up a second ago, right? We're in the same thing, aren't we? This has got... oh, chick, I guess. She's got, 2 bullet holes in her. But she hasn't been fragged. If we're gonna blow some shit up, then the person should look a little bit more shredded and messed up. Is this, no? This is nothing? Really? It's nothing now. I thought that would have been like some sort of intel or collectible, but what do I know? Can I switch? Nope. Can I switch? Can I switch? That does that. How do... nope. There's the one that does the thing. Alright. I want to switch my shoulders. In case I forget, just remind me it's R1. Not that any of you can talk to me while I'm doing this right now, but just let me know. When I forget inevitably later on.
My buddy told me they're testing some new stuff out here. Stuff that'll just like blow your mind.
Bright enough out there. Alright, we got geared up. Take it. Can I go over this, or is the game going to be fruity-tooty about it? Alright, cool. That was nice and smooth. You couldn't figure the curb out, but I got the rest of it. Oh, I like that. I once had a guy... Quick story here. I once had a guy, we were downrange, and he was taking aim of a target, but he was propping up on a table to mount himself while he fired, and he did exactly that, where he was like, where my crosshairs are, he's like, alright, I'm looking at that right there, but as you can see here on the screen, it says that X now, you're not going to hit that thing you were looking at because you're going to slap the thing that's 3 feet down. He's going to shoot here, even though I'm aiming over there where the X is. I'm looking where the X is, but it's going to slap this because that's how your muzzle works. If you look into a fucking scope, man. And you could be looking 300 meters down range, but if you're not paying attention where your barrel is, you're gonna send it around right into the fucking table in front of you. Definitely not gonna say I watched that happen and then not let them live it down when they do stupid shit like that.
Those wrecks are sick.
Turn
See 'em
around.
blow?
Don't
Come
look
to my
at me.
island, man. Nothing could have survived that shit.
Whatever, Cherry. You're gonna learn that the only thing you can count on...
Oh, did he catch on?
All right, we got a hostile.
Wow. Don't mind that beautiful aim. I was expecting the this to move faster. That did not move fast at all. That's really, really slow, actually. Iron sight. What's my alternative? Over the shoulder? Oh, it's just the default one. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's change that. We'll do over the shoulder. And then if I want to switch to iron sight, we'll do it that way. Okay, there's more options. I was gonna say, you gotta be kidding me that I can't play with anything else. Crosshair Ghost. Indicates where the weapon is aimed. Dynamic. The widget is displayed according to the game's context. Always. The widget is always displayed on the screen. The widget will never be displayed. Okay. So you can really customize the hell out of it in the game. That's kind of cool. Like if you just want to go for straight realism, no HUD, just take everything right off. Which of course, does actually show me like a, no it doesn't. Let's say if it showed me like a sample up there, if I could decide for myself how big I wanted it to say. But yeah, no, if you wanted to just do that, I mean it'd be difficult for anybody who starts out like that with just a completely blank screen. You won't know what your meters look like and how everything is until, you know, you put some hours into the game. And, you know, you'll learn. You know, the more you play it, you'll be like, alright, I've been running for such and such a period of time. Oh, see, so they do come in colors. Purple is right there. Wonderful. But yeah, you know, once you run for a while, you realize, like, alright, I can't see my bars, but I know my stamina is going to be running out here pretty soon. Damn! Wasn't expecting that to go as long as it did. That's a lot of stuff you can play with. I want speed. Is this the one that will do it? Like if I just jack this up another quarter? That doesn't seem any different. Does that seem different? Am I playing with the right one here? Cursor speed, cursor friction. I am looking at the right thing, right? It's gotta be the cursor. Yep, right to 100. So we got that speed. And we got... It takes so long to go through these menus. I'm like clicking on the button 7 times before it processes at one time. 0! That is probably not what I'm looking for, because that didn't look like it changed at all. I think if you went from 0 to 100, that changed this cursor speed. See, now I see a significant difference. Alright, so that I want slowed down. Because this is nuts trying to control something that's free moving on a controller. If I had a mouse, this would be like pinpoint perfect. Because it's real easy to do with a mouse, but you're analog in this shit. See, that's fine. That's nice and like steady, so I can kind of cruise. Gameplay, man. Dynamic. I'm looking for meters that I can adjust. Chat text background. It's the only thing I can adjust, and that does not help me. Neither does backing out of that menu. I am looking for scroll speed. That would just be this. Let's not be stupid twice. Sensitivity. Aiming sensitivity. That seems like a pretty good thing that I'd probably be looking for. Although if the changes are really subtle, I can't see a difference, or I'm just stupid and you all see the difference and you're like, wow, will this guy just play the goddamn game already? There we go. Look sensitivity. Aim sensitivity, not looking. 100. Let's jack that up. Alright, yeah, we're playing with the right one here. I might try with something like this. We'll see what 100 does for me. The guy was fucking sidestepping me faster than I was trying to scroll over to him and take shots at him. Just pissing away headshots. I think I dumped nearly an entire mag there. Don't know your number, sorry. Alright. I have spent a lot of time dicking around here. Let's try and play some of this game. I'm going to take a quick intermission because I really need to hit the bathroom. I will be right back very quickly. I'm not going to take long doing that, so you guys don't have to wait anymore on my behalf. If you need a drink or something, go grab something. By the time you come back, I will be back. Alright. Okie dokie. What are all these? Well, I don't care. You're not gonna leave a voicemail then. Whatever your problem is, it's not my problem. Okie, let's get on with it. Already been in here. Oh, there's stuff. So I guess you have to, I don't know if you would call them loot boxes maybe, but you have to actually like go around, find bullshit lying around, and apparently get colored drops now, which I imagine if firearms do it, then probably the clothing and gear does it too. I can't tell with this. Alright, so that's ammo. You can see that in there. I got mags. I grabbed ammo out of there, I think. Frags. Alright, so you can actually see what's in there. Because all these little boxes that they're in all look the same, so how are you supposed to tell them apart beside the icons on the mini-map? So here, there's going to be ammo, explosive. Did I not get a new weapon yet? I just smoked 4 people. None of those dudes had a rifle. Shotgun ammo. Shoddy boom boom ammo. And fragdy boom booms. Do I have... I'm holding L1, isn't it? L1 the thing that does stuff? Are you playing with a gun? Nope, it's R1. Okay. And that's where the frags would be as well. That's what I was curious about. Is there something else over here? Because I felt like I saw something blip for a second and then disappear. Yep, there's a box over there. But if I recall properly, I think that's the direction we're heading in, story-wise. These things always drive me nuts in these games. For a soldier, man, especially a special operative, you are not good at the running. You know that? That's something you should have down for miles. But you do not have that locked down at all. Hell yeah. Now we got ourselves an AR with a suppressor. Boop. Can I edit in Gunsmith? I probably can, I probably don't have shit to do with it. A passive bonus? So after I smoke somebody, I get a faster reload speed. Bigger mags. Less damage, but less noise. Is that what's on there? No, it is now, though. Rails, so you can put lasers and shit on there. Nope, or different rails. Scopes. Folding iron sights. It's your red dot. Toggle to change to dot. Or toggle to change dot. I'll stick with the close combat there. Underbarrel. And different things. And underbarrel launcher, which obviously you won't hand that to me right at the beginning. Alright, and I can just still switch this in and out whenever I please. You got your different rates of fire. Cool.
Shit. My soldiers.
Damn, he's got 2 to the chest too. One of the head, 2 to the chest? Ah, see, they didn't even do it right. These guys were actually alive when he first crashed the helicopter, but if you spend too much time changing your pants, they all die. Sorry I wasn't there for you. I had to find my favorite ball cap.
No way to go.
Everybody's got 2 to the chest. And not really in a good spot. I don't know if that would kill him. Is he hitting the liver there? Because if you just take 2 to the gut like that, I mean... he's gonna be in some sort of discomfort, but... I'm not really gonna die that quickly. I mean, damn, you could take 2 straight to the vitals in the chest. Dead center. Fuck all your ribs up and everything. And you could still live for a while depending on, you know, who it is, I guess. You know, human body does some weird shit, so. You get shot straight through the heart and still be alive for a little bit. Not everybody, but, you know, some people just... I see there's red dots in that direction, but I don't see people in that direction, so well, what do I know? Can I get over there? Did I miss the, is this it? Yeah. This is probably it. Oh, I have to untoggle that. Well, then that kind of defeats the purpose if this is default. If I let off this, it should just go right back to my default aiming, but... if it's always, oh, whatever you touched last is how it works, well then, what's the point of me setting the damn thing? Crossover. I see the box over there, and I want the box. Your level 1 white gear you're most likely gonna give me. But I want it. Left-handed shooting. That is something I am not good at in real life. 'Cause I don't like practicing it, but I should. But I don't like it. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2. But we're not tagging them both, I guess. Are you guys going to walk toward me? Or are you just loop-de-looping around there? Oh, we are loop-de-looping.
This is some scary shit.
This is some scary shit.
No one's walking away. We account for
Can I hide in this small ass? I can. Alright.
I'm not gonna be responsible for even
Are they gonna see me if I'm here? I like that you can hide and shit, but when I'm clearly, I got a blue ass hat on, which obviously doesn't get taken into account. But I'm standing in this thing and I'm like this. This, what I'm doing right now, is exactly what you look for when you're looking for somebody. Because if you see somebody doing this, flagging you down with a rifle, you're like, oh, that's probably somebody I want to shoot toward. And I always feel like just doing this. I mean, this isn't so bad because there's a lot more shit covering me now, but like a second ago, like I was over here. No, out there. There you go. Right here. It says I'm in cover. I'm standing out of cover. And I'm really exposed and I'm taking aim on someone. This is what I would look for if I was like, that might be a threat. If you're gonna let me hide in bushes and make it look concealed, I mean, at least conceal me more. Maybe with a ghillie suit this would be more believable too, but... hoping you were gonna line up.
That's a joke.
That's right, I'll get you on the return here.
Stay
You guys can
sharp.
keep shooting the shit.
Anything can happen, even someone surviving that slaughter.
Anything could happen. Anything's about to happen.
We don't have enough people to search an area this big.
Man, if I told you what
You
they
guys
were
are
up
just
to
repeating
out
this
here,
shit
you
now at
wouldn't
this point,
believe me.
anyway, right? God damn! I already know about this, but we'll go through it. Skill menus. Stations and things and stuff. Obtain skills. Each class has specific stuff. Start by unlocking your first class. I don't think they had 4 last time. Ooh. It wasn't this extensive last time either. So there's a lot of new shit here that I actually don't know about. Field medic. Healing drone. Heals and revives teammates. That doesn't do a lot of good for me, unless this is my sidekick and I can down myself and self-heal. Otherwise, if you don't have a team, I don't see how that helps me at all. That's not a lone wolf thing at all. Assault. Recoil reductions, damage resistant, kills, heal, and extend duration. Class, gas grenade, hand center, blah blah blah. Extra health. Bonus with assault rifles and shoddy booms. Cloak and run. See, so these are the 2 out. Well, actually, it's all 3 of them. Bonus stealth, faster movement speed, suppresses on handguns and submachine guns do not reduce damage. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Because I really like being the cloak and dagger kind of shit. Where I can just sneak up and fuck shit up and get gone. I kind of want to be all these classes. I don't know if that's how it works. I think you have to switch back and forth between the classes. So you can't be multiple classes at once. But, like, this is what I would use when I'm infiltrating something. This is what I would use when I failed to infiltrate something. And everybody's like, this motherfucker! And then I'm like, alright, well, now this is who I want to be, because he's ready to fuck shit up. And then once I get away from after I fucked up a base, like, see, this is me sneaking into the base. This is me getting fucked, because I got caught while in the base, and now everybody knows I'm there. And then I run out of the base, and now I'm over here on the mountainside, and I'm like, alright, now I'm just going to pick people off from range. Or maybe I'll just blast them on the way in and do that first, I don't know. High penetration bullets with bonus damage and muzzle velocity. Marks enemies in a large area, that's kind of cool. Hold breath longer. Bonuses with snipers and shit, yeah, go figure. Do we get a see details? Disappear behind a smoke screen. Yeah, that's your R1 and L1, where you just pop that. Apparently you pop a smoke screen. Poof. And even though everybody knows you're standing right where you pop the fucking thing, they're all like, oh my god, I lost him! Everybody hold your fire, don't shoot into that thing. That, you know, in a real world scenario, you'd pop a smoke screen and then people just shoot through the smoke screen. Doesn't mean they're accurate, but they don't stop shooting at the smoke screen because you popped one. But, alright, so that's that. What does details? Oh, that's all it does for you. That is his ability. I thought that was just a passive thing. Recoil reduction, damage resistant, kills, heal, and extend the duration of what would be, I guess, Grand Theft Auto's Rampage mode. So he's just a fucking tank, that's all you're trying to tell me. Okay. So I just get out there, I'm like, oh, I don't care if you see me, and stand in the wide open, just being a bullet sponge. But as long as I kill people, then I get health back, and it just keeps extending the duration, so I can just keep tanking the hell out of everything. Okay. A little immersive killing. Taking 50,000 rounds, especially with what they're showing us there, because that dude's not even wearing anything. He's just sucking that up with his Superman body skin armor. Kills and damage dealt to drones, kills with explosives and close range. That fills his technique gauge filler. Hers, or in this case, if I chose it mine, would be super easy. Kills and damage dealt to drones, kills while in stealth, and close range kills, which I do a lot of. So I might initially start with this, if I know how to click on things. It's not giving me the option to click on. There we go. So I'll initially start with this, and then if I don't like it, maybe I'll roll back to this or something. Deploy your parachute. XP. Yeah, I'll do an XP bonus. Those are always beneficial in RPGs. You get something like that in an RPG, this is the first thing you want to pick. Even if you have a plan and you're like, I know what I want to be in this game and what I want to do and where I want to allocate my stuff. No. If you ever have an option to do an XP bonus, it's most useful earliest in the game. You buy that first, because everything adds up from here until the end of time. Reload and mobility. That's pretty good. And you get your NVGs. Well, no you don't. Those are cosmetic. So if you don't actually put the cosmetics on you, and you just activate this like that, like later on, it's just because they did eye surgery on me. And I can just swap my eyeballs. I just think it hard and my eyes go into a green mode without having to use NVGs. Because we are future soldier. Alright, that was a different Ghost Recon game, Future Soldier, but... Boom! What does that look like? Oh, hell, you know what? I might use that. I'm still gonna stick with my skin override. But it's better than a blue hat. I could probably even change the colors of this one. So we'll switch to you. Oh, I gotta click on it again, because, you know, that's how that works. And we'll go with plaid. Boom! You'll never see me coming. Shit, I'll probably never see me going. God, I wish I had better woodland stuff, but I don't like that. What is that supposed to be? Fucking digital? That looks like shit. So, you know what I'm gonna do. If I can't get the colors I want, probably just gonna stick with black. I'd wear that probably. I don't think I've ever owned a hat like that, but I'd probably wear that. This dude plays with this shit a lot. I mean, I don't know if I'd be out there jerking off my guns and pulling mags out, slapping them back in every Tuesday. I mean, it's fine to rack, tap, and pull and all that kind of shit, but you don't keep ejecting your fucking mag out. It's in, man. Let it go. Can I see anyone from here? Alright, now I'm starting to think this is... slowly trying to get a feel for this. When we first started out, that wasn't too bad. But now actually trying to go downrange with something, it's a little crazy. Let's go 3/4 like I was before. Close enough. Yeah, just so I can get a little bit more stability. That's nice and smooth. I know, I'm like cheating right now with this this HUD on. I'm just like... it's just telling me what are you doing again? That's not how you walk through mud, man. I want to run, but then I feel like everybody will be like, oh, you hear that? I'm totally like cheesing this whole thing right now, just letting the HUD tell me where all the bad guys are. It's glowing red. I was trying to get a feel for the game, though. You know, maybe I'll switch to that when I start playing the real game. Right now, I'm just gonna cheese it. God, see, and then I got to do this all the time. Every time I find something, I'm gonna have to stop for a second, take a look at it, see if it's something. I'm not gonna wear that. That's stupid. That's the plate carrier. I mean, this is a plate carrier too, but it's bigger. But I have to like redo the gear now because it won't automatically attach it if it's better than what you're wearing, unless it does, and I just don't know how to do anything.
This place is huge. Why we've never heard about it before?
There's you. You got a lot of rank there. I assume is what those bars mean. So you're a tougher opponent. There's one. There's one. There's somebody else standing over here. Can I stand in this? Oh, I can. That doesn't make sense. It's not really good coverage, but the game says that it is. So all of this counts then? God, that was really bad concealment. Okay, whatever. You know, video game logic.
This place. They're out here, they won't last long.
So there is somebody else in this direction. He's probably behind the rock. And maybe people out there. What do I know? Now, how suppressed is suppressed? Maybe we should find that out early in the game. Start bugging people and see if they notice, like, oh, I heard that. Or this guy next to me just got smoked. I wonder how AI aware they are. This isn't concealment right here, is it? Just because it's the same leaf stuff? Oh my god, it is.
Hey, there's no way anyone could survive a crash like that. Looks like those ghosts are the... What the?
What the? Alright, well that answers that question. They are not the brightest. Yeah, I know about the close combat thing. I just wanted to see how smart the AI was. They're probably better, you know, again, in like harder versions and stuff, so if you guys want to do that. But as me playing in what I guess would be normal mode, I think that I went with, just to see what normal's like. They're pretty dumb. I wonder how I got caught last time too. Because it didn't seem. Oh.
Just stay alert, man. I don't want to be the guy
No?
that misses a survivor and gets us in trouble.
Does this count as? Nope.
Contact with a ghost!
This game's cherry picking what it wants to be cover and what it doesn't want to be cover. Like if I was standing here, would this been cover? Because these are these fucking grass things again. I wasn't sure if like all this shit counted as cover or not, so I was just trying to see if that was a thing. Nope. These three grass petals are covered though. I could have stood here and they would have never saw me. Alright. Yep, I'm aware of that. That's where the things would be, wouldn't they? Wait, what? Oh, rank up challenges. Oh, alright, so I don't know if that was in the last game. Pin? Did I just pin it? Is it already pinned? I don't know. We can do that. Harder to detect and easier to vanish. Is this a challenge? Like this is one challenge, this is another challenge? 'Cause it's not like listing anything here. What do I know? Nothing. Alright, kill 10 enemies while stealth, vanish from enemy sight with the cloak and run. That would be pretty easy. We can do that relatively quickly. Let's get a secondary in there. And I have, this is what I was looking for, this screen. This is where we're gonna pop that nice and early. Take the extra bonus. Oh, and I got credits. I don't know what credits are for, but I'm rich now. Let's go stealth some people. My whole team just crash landed, everybody's dying, and I'm like, let's go check out the area, guys. I'm not combat effective if I don't get my bearings and figure out my surroundings. I gotta figure out how this mini-map works. I'm trying to, like, assume if I could see them on the mini-map, I assume I'd be able to, like, see them here. Oh, there they are. Because you can. Alright. I'm just stupid. Don't listen to me. Exactly what I was thinking is how it works. I just wasn't paying attention. So I should be able to see them on the mini-map. Or, well, I can. But I should be able to see them here if they're on the mini-map. And then we can just tag them all. Apparently there's people to his left. Are they crouching? There you are. That's it. So suppose, I don't know if I am yet, actually. I say supposedly I'm more stealthy now, so it should be really easy to creep up on them. But maybe I still gotta earn
Just keep a
that.
lookout. We gotta make sure they're all dead. This is a big...
Nope, we had no clue. Alright, so I am more stealthy. When my mini-map fucking goes red and yellow like that, though, it makes me freak out. I'm like, did I get caught? Just do it again? Yeah, it just does it after every time I smoke someone. So I don't quite understand how that works yet, but... I
just smoked a ghost, first kill of the day. These guys ain't shit. I don't know what everyone's worried about.
I don't think that counts if you take down a helicopter. You can kill anybody in a helicopter.
It's a pissed off ghost.
Oh, is he gonna walk? He is walking.
Where the hell did that come from?
Right behind you, you didn't hear it? I was gonna say I didn't want to hit him because he was way too close to the other dude. So I had a feeling he would be like, oh, that guy next to me got stabbed. And it would just blow my cover. But they started walking, so once one dude was in front of the other, they weren't really, like, in line of sight anymore, so... yeah. Yeah, reload speed and mobility, what the hell? Can always use a little bit more. Holy shit, that unlocked a lot. Can always use a little bit more of that. Can I zoom out of this fucking thing? Alright, nope. While using handgun. This is weapons. Maximum ammo pickup. Scavenge more parts when dismantling. See, I haven't dismantled anything, even in the other one, if that was a thing, so... I do not know what that's all about. That will be new to me. Click this perk for technique cooldowns. This is your drone shit. Yeah. This is NVG related. Oh, it's thermal. Okay. Intel grenade. Hand thrown device. Marks enemies in the area unlocked for... Oh, I see what the hell? Why do they glow? Alright, video game logic again. Resource detection. I did not play with resources. Again, I don't know if that was a thing, if I made it that far in the other one or not. So that will be new. Stamina cost, yeah. Even though I'm a special operative, I can't run for 10 feet without having a fucking heart attack, but... We could invest in that, so that way, you know, he starts acting like he went on ruck marches and shit. Guy should know how to move if he's special ops. Craft advanced rations. See, I didn't play with that either, so... More stamina. movement speed, stamina regen speed. Alright, he needs like all that stamina shit he can get. Sink shot drone. So I got rid of my people. Either they all died in the helos, or I just plugged them myself and I was like, you know what? I don't want a team anymore. I'm gonna be just like the bad guy in this game, smoke my own people. And I'm gonna replace you fuckers with drones. Right? Is that what's about to happen? Bang, bang, bang. That's just strange as shit. I mean, he's a super lone wolf now. I mean, it's definitely a self-sufficient operative. Automatic marking. Mark all enemies in range. Oh, so if I just start crawling around? Alright, yeah, see, so you won't even need the HUD after a while then. You won't even have to learn where people are and just, like, go by hearing and spotting. You just walk up on them and they just, boop. They all just blip up because you're getting close. I might actually use that, and then I can just take the HUD off and I won't have to cheese it. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more immersion fulfilling if I get close to somebody and they'll just pop up. More stealth, that's all that is. Here'd you get 10% damage drones. I have not seen drones in my experience yet, so that will be new to me. Equipped an extra perk to power up and better define your playstyle. Oh, do I have to? No, they're on right now, right? These are on. Is that what these are? Where do I equip them then? Like if I bought every single one of these in the game, I can't have them all going actively at once then? Is that what's happening? Because I know there's a skill slot here, like this thing. What's that do? Oh, that is it. That's my reload mobility right there. Okay. I see what's happening then, so I don't. This is just telling me that I own it. But I actually have to put these things on. Which is kind of dumb. Do I have to, like, equip a parachute to use a parachute then? I gotta actually, like, waste one of my slots to have a parachute in my lineup here. Instead of just having that automatically as a thing. That sucks. Oh, is this the... Yeah, that's a shotgun. I'll take that. I already got an AR, so now we'll have the AR with a shotgun combination. So if somebody gets too close to my personal comfort zone, I'll use my you need to back up gun.
We don't have enough people to search an area this big. Hey, someone told me they test something new out here. Yeah, something really big and really secret.
This dude's like staring at me. I can't tell when I'm in cover and when I'm... Nope, now I'm in cover.
I don't know why we're looking for survivors. Nothing could have survived that shit.
Don't count these guys out.
You guys didn't hear the gunfire when I fucked up a minute ago? I doubt your team's just shooting that bullshit if your guys are all combat elite over here. Why does it glow like that? I gotta figure out why that meter does that. Keeps making me think like I got caught stealthing somebody. It's freaking me out.
That crash didn't kill him. We missed him. Stun will have our asses.
Can I circle this dude? Oh, he's gonna look this way. Nope, he's not gonna look this way. He's like, I saw that, but I'll let it go this time.
Hey.
And then I'm just gonna... Boop! And then we're gonna take his ghost out. Yeah! That's why they call me a ghost. Because I attacked your soul. What the fuck? Alright, so I had to do that because it was a requirement to vanish from enemies. Oh shit, that didn't count. So they have to see me, then I have to vanish. I can't just... Alright. Alright. You got me on a technicality there. We'll do that with the next guy. We'll get busted, disappear from him, then we'll stealth him. And we should get 2 done for the price of 1. Man, finding these boxes is gonna be fucking annoying. It's got all this shit everywhere. Sniper's nice. Oh, I remember this spot. I was here in the technical test, and they were all like having their little powwow, and then I just blasted the guy that was talking to them all, and everybody standing around was just kind of like, what? Meeting adjourned. Why is there an eye here? Is there something I should be doing at the eye thing? You're not even on the map, so you're not even gonna tell me what the hell you're doing here. Is there like some kind of a collectible or something going on here? Is this just a location of a thing that stuff where things went down? Cross what? Climb the fucking helicopter? Oh, check. There you go. What do I know? Nothing.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
I may
Who is
have
this?
just cut ahead in the
friend.
storyline.
I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing.
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen. Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Whoops. Can I go back now? Okay, I still can. I think I was supposed to come here next, and I was supposed to go there first. All these meat shields are distracting me. Making me go around just killing them all standing around right here. I mean, he moves alright, I guess. That's believable speed trying to fucking move while carrying a bunch of bullshit, but stamina burns out quick. Dude, stop pulling the mag out of the fucking rifle. What are you doing? You're gonna be the one that gets a fucking stovepipe in the
There's gotta
goddamn
be
thing.
somebody.
You're gonna get the damn thing to jam. It's gonna be because you keep fiddling with it. You're gonna get shit in the fucking ejection port, then it's gonna jam up. It's not gonna fire anymore.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over! This is Weaver, come in, over!
Anything?
Ugats. Contact!
You just see all that sneaking up on you?
Check fire!
You guys had a perimeter, right? What are you looking at?
Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
I hope the game's good. I like him as a bad guy actor. Dangerous area, gear level 150. I'm just gonna teach you about the enemy levels. See, now if this is anything like the other test was, we'll find out, because I'm going to do it again anyway. There must be people like on the other side of this smoke or something that I can't see. That's one. But I was playing with fire in the other one too, and I was like, all right, let's see how strong these people who are too strong for me really are. And as long as you smoke them and they don't shoot you, you're fine. There he is. Oh, okay, it's just because I'm looking at them. I was gonna say, these ones have like this stable ass red picture, but I guess they all probably have that if you just pan over them. But as long as you smoke them before they smoke you, then it doesn't matter how strong they are. Woo! What are you doing, guy? Wasn't expecting you just to dive right on into that. You don't turn around very well when you're laying down, so I don't like that. And these wonderful helmets that they got, just do wonders for them. Yeah. I don't even know why they wear all that shit. You know how heavy that shit must be? And then you just take a round to the head and you're like, wow, that really helped me out. Alright, now I probably don't want to get hit. Yeah, see, that's what I meant. All that gear, and I can't even stop a single round from hitting them. See, so it advises you probably don't want to be here. Yeah, that's only if you get caught. If you don't get caught, you can fight them all. Level this mean shit. Hey, what the hell? One, I was not done over there. Two, why the fuck did everybody respawn? How is this my checkpoint? This is not where I left off last.
Who the hell is that?
I just got robbed. Kind of makes me a little mad. You're telling me that I've already been down there, don't have to go back there and do that again. But yet, all this shit is back now. Alright, so that thoroughly kind of pisses me off a little bit. I don't like their, how they think checkpoints should work in this game.
This is insane. There's body parts everywhere. I saw an arm. By itself, an arm. Survivor's my ass. Who can survive that? Stay sharp. Anything can happen. Whoa!
What? You don't see me.
Hostile!
Shut up. Awesome. So did I just get fucked right there because the game was like, they're just shooting at me through the tree? That's a thing, huh? Did I get fucked right there because I got third personed?
Hey, watch yourselves!
In my view, I'm behind a tree.
Rookie.
In their view, they were like, you're stupid.
I lost sight of the hostiles. Find them. Don't let them escape. I'm on it.
I'm just gonna click your off switch, don't mind me.
Get this son of a...
And that's how you do that. M9. It's pretty standard. I don't know if they still use that now. I think that's standard. Where are we at on this? Did this reset me here too, you asshole? No, that's fine. Night, night. Oh my god, with your Sally fucking steps over here. Oh, I got mud on my shoes.
Yeah. No sign of survivors so far.
Poor bastards never stood a chance against our... Wait.
This guy didn't hear that happen mid-conversation. Hi!
We got a survivor!
Crank up. And I eat his soul. Alright, so they need to fix that. That's the second time I've popped smoke. And then when I've engaged somebody, I just rip the spirit out of their body and destroy them. Kill enemies with CQC. I mean, that's kind of how I was stealthing them in the first place. Kill 3 enemies with SMG without reloading or swapping. I don't have an SMG yet. I don't think that's really fair. I'll use the M9. 2 points. Do I have to buy these things to, yeah, probably, huh? Let's just do that so I have another backpack spot, or else I can't equip to anything else. Are these dudes still here? Because I want another crack at them. That shit kind of ripped me off, and I wasn't really done over there. I mean, I don't know, maybe it was my fault, just slinging rounds all over the fucking place, but... Aww. Where's my do-over? That's horse shit. See, I smoked them all in the technical test. And then I went down there. And you're really not gonna get, like, great stuff, you know? Because I'm sure they're aware that if you were good enough, you could blast them. So it's not gonna be like, holy shit, you just killed these 150 dudes, here's some orange drops for you, you've earned it. But I mean, you can still pick up stuff, because I got like clothing and shit from them, and like, I still got some gear. Everybody's just gone. I died, apparently went back in time, somehow. I went back in time enough for these dudes to be like, we're not dead anymore, but these dudes are like, I didn't go back in time in this area, just over there I did. And they were like, well, we got them. Let's clean up and grab all the bodies. We'll leave the helicopter burning. Even my crew's not here anymore. They just left nothing. Oh, is that collectible shit over there? Getting sidetracked here because I see some shiny stuff. Oh, he just grabs out automatically. Alright. He just walks right over there and just... That's mine. Alright. I don't know what any of that does for me yet, but we got it now. Come on. Come on, Sally. What are you doing? You're a special operative. Stop dancing in your high heels. Don't worry about the mud. Move your ass. You know, I still got the bandages on me. So that's pretty cool. I figured it would wear off over time or something. I don't know exactly how that works at all, or when they go away. But I got jacked up at the beginning of the mission, and it's been on me since. So that's good. You guys aren't gonna start walking, right? Because I know your path route's gonna take you in this direction. I don't want you walking over here if I'm still standing here. Oh my god, stop with a baby crawling.
What a mess. No one could have survived those crashes.
Don't ever count anyone out.
See, if you go like this, then you go slow enough. Come on him, finish him. And they never hear you coming, because now you're going real slow.
Negative cut!
He can't see me all of a sudden. What was that?
There's a body over here!
There sure is.
They killed him! Shit.
That's where I was standing, right next to that dude. And this guy's body is right here. So he was like, what happened over here? Oh my god, he's dead! They got Earl! Oh my god, there must be a whole squadron out here. There's not a clue in the world that I was standing right here. These things were covering me that I don't even think I was standing in. I was kind of like, right about here, maybe? Like to the side of this thing. Well, no, I'm not in cover right now. But I felt like I was like in here, just completely exposed. And they're like, we got him! Man down! These are professionals. God, he could be anywhere. See, and this shit drives me nuts. I think this is cover right here. These three leaves, if I get in the right spot. There we go. Whoa! Who did that? Jim's down. Ah, who did that? Oh, he did see me. Okay. I'll give you credit for at least hearing that one whiz by. I was gonna say, because you guys ain't picking up on this at all. They could have picked, like, better foliage to hide in or something like that. Or at least be more effective. You know, it's still unbelievable for me to think, like, is this gonna count? Yeah. So this is cover. No, hang on, I fell out of cover. Somewhere around here is cover. The game was like, yeah, you're good. See? Right here. You're good. If somebody's within 2 feet of me, they'll never spot you. It's still unbelievable, but if I had a damn ghillie suit on, and that's what the ghillie suit in the game did, as opposed to just being cosmetic and it had a purpose, that would be more believable. You could overlook, I mean, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but I mean, no shit, you could overlook a ghillie suit if somebody, like, was on your feet. Like, if you didn't know he was there, or you weren't expecting somebody to be where they were, he could reach out and grab you, and you'd be like, oh, there's a guy there. Do I do this again? No? Alright, just the eyeball thing still here. But, like, I mean, they work really well. Like, you could be right up on somebody, and you can go all Ghost Recon, I guess, and just stab somebody before they even realize that, holy shit, there's a guy there. So, as dumb as it is that they're, like, looking for somebody who's shooting rounds at them, and overlooking, like, a mounded person's silhouette-shaped bush that has a rifle.
Don't be so sure.
Nope, nope, don't do it.
Tourists on those birds. Only types that sign up for the...
Alright, that was a little ridiculous. I fully was expecting to get caught right there, but I wanted to see if the bullet penetration was there. Like, I could get lined up headshots, because they lined up pretty well, so I took the opportunity when I had it. But apparently they don't do that, so now we know. That's knowledge now we have. I'm not gonna drive. So it looks like the next location's right up there anyway. And I don't mind a stroll in the park. But now I know bullet penetration is not a thing, so don't line up headshots, because that doesn't matter. We got the first one, and then I had to consecutively shoot the other ones. But then not getting caught by them was a little weird. Only the last guy was like, hey, that thing that looks like a couple green leaves sticking out of the ground, like grass petals, that looks like it has an AR in its hands. Is that grass shooting at us? As like 6 of them are fucking dead at this point. And the one guy's like, I think that grass is killing us. Don't get me wrong, I love video games. And I've spent some of my experience in life, in the real world, understanding how combat works. But some of this shit's just mind-boggling to me. Alright, so I assume you're both facing me because it looks like the guy up top was about to catch me.
They could survive way worse than this. Keep looking.
Real world Spec Ops badass. I can't run for 10 fucking seconds without going into cardiac arrest. See, and right now I'm just pushing my luck just to see what they'll catch and what they won't catch. That's why I just started running around and just fuck it at this point. But nobody had a clue right there what was just happening. So if you guys have played this before, or have some experience in shooter games, I'd recommend maybe probably stepping it up a level. I don't know how much more realism or just like AI bullshit they're gonna throw at you. There's an SMG. I gotta do some SMG kills. Let's slap that on for a secondary. Well, I have to use that for the stats. What's it look like? Why can't I? What's going on here? My skin override button's not working. Apparently that's stronger than what I'm wearing. Oh, there's the skin override option now. Alright, so 511 TAC is exactly what I'm wearing anyway, so it didn't change anything. Do I want a beanie though? I don't think I'd wear that in the jungle. We're in a jungle, right? That seems like that'd be pretty unpleasant to be like beanieing up in like 90-degree weather. Or more, whatever the fuck it is. Alright, I hated driving in the last game. That was super shit. Ubisoft should never come out with a Need for Speed game or anything of the like, because they are not good at driving mechanics. It's already been done well, and them being like, we'll do it ourselves, was not the road to take. Hopefully since then, they did something for that in this game. You can't drive in the back seat, so that's good. They got that right. Holy hell, this is the thing right now. Let's get up. Let's get up a little bit. Drive? Yeah, we don't want to drive. Can we do that? Alright, so driving's in this game. Killing me, guy. This looks behind, yeah. There's the driving. Hopefully some cars act a little bit more realistic this time around, as opposed to everything handling like it was a fucking tank with no treads. Jesus, I can't tell if my frame rate's dropping or if the game looks like that while fucking... Oh, there's stuff there. I want that. No, get out of the car. Truck. Buggy. Whatever you want to call this fucking thing. Alright, so that kills your frame rate. Or it just, that's how it drives, maybe. Which is doo-doo. I don't think this was here in the regular tests. Like, I'm collecting some shit here. What's in here? Yeah, I don't think any of this stuff was here in the other thing. Okay, the newspaper. Are you taking a picture of a newspaper? Are you waiting for me to click something? I thought that was just gonna roll through its thing there, and then automatically be done. Wait. Okay, I do gotta do a thing. All right, don't cancel out of that. Just you click on it. What is this? Yep. Does this give me intel on people that I'm supposed to be learning about, or like blasting? Wait, what? I don't know. There's a box in here somewhere, apparently. That's what I'm interested in right now. Where be the box? Do I have to do like some climbing around here? Are we parkouring this shit? Oh, I see a ladder. And some stairs. I still can't believe this isn't a collectible. This is a tough book. I mean, it's locked, but I mean, come on, man. Weren't you hacking shit in the last game? There you go, it's unlocked. Like, I'm sure you could figure that out. This looks more important than that newspaper I took pictures of. Why are you reloading? I said go up, man. Oh, that's right, I want to switch. We have to plug some people with the SMG. Hey, box. You got anything nice for me? Another SMG. What do we have? Oh, these things, you know, I could probably break down now, right? Dismantle these things? Oh, that's better than the P90, which is kind of weird. But I mean, fuck it, I'll take it. What? That's not equipped. Why are you telling me it's equipped? It's not equipped. Like, did I have to go through that? Like, make a reset for you to be like, oh, I did. Okay. Not the brightest. What does dismantling do? Okay. Well, hang on to the rifle, hang on to the shotgun, and I got an AR, so I don't need this shit. And when I get better versions of these, then we'll swap those out. SVD's pretty cool. That used to be my biatch back in, oh god, what was that? Ghost Recon's Jungle Storm? PlayStation 2? That was way back when. I'm not gonna worry about the parachute for now. Range. Do I want to use that? Kind of want to use that. Remote killer. I don't know anything about that. Do I need to do this to learn how to craft stuff? Hand throw device that marks things in the area, but it's craftable, so you lose them a lot. Icons that indicate resources. Oh, maybe that's just plants, though. I thought that would indicate everything on the map, probably. They probably got an upgraded version for, like, finding better things. I don't know what that indicates. Things will pop up on the map now. So, maybe now they're just fun Then I'll be more well equipped to do things. Like, I got a bunch of dots outside right now. Is that stuff I can just run over and grab? Yep, dog poop. It looked like a pile of shit. I wonder how this works. Do you just like cap out on supplies after a while? Like if I just keep grabbing these, it's like, you got plenty of that fucking plant, man. Let it go. Oh, I don't want to go. No, stop. I was just trying to go downhill. People are dying, man. I just want to collect flowers. We're in a war zone. And I need these oleanthes. Oleanth? Oh, oleanth? I don't know. I may have just added the E. I'm probably saying the whole thing wrong. Did I get metal parts from a plant? What kind of fucking plants are you picking? Was it this shit? Maybe I walked over something like, no, this is just more stones. Right here. Okay, it was just laying on the ground. I was gonna say, shit. They got their technology down pat around here. They're working on getting the whole fucking ecosystem made out of metal. It's over there. I like question marks. I have a hard time even, really sticking with the immersion in the game just in general anyway sometimes, because like the last game, the whole map, you were just going everywhere. You weren't stealth, and you were pretty far from a ghost. You might have done ghost things, but you were shooting up every place you went to in that place. I don't think there's anywhere that I went that I didn't shoot at something. Every town, every mud hut, just everywhere, I'm shooting people. I think they knew I was there. That's not a ghost, you're just an operative at that point. You're just a dude inserted into a situation, shooting other people. That's just pretty standard across the board. It's just, you're in a war zone, and you are fighting the enemy. There's nothing ghost about nothing about anything.
What?
Oh shit, I gotta start shooting people. I blew it, didn't I? I think it was 3 of them I had to do. That would have been my 3 right there. Alright. Just remind me not to reload, because I'm gonna end up reloading after I do this.
Damn!
Oh, you took some hits. Don't reload. I'm gonna forget and I'll do it in like 10 minutes anyway. I thought he just did it himself. Keeps fucking fidgeting with it. I might accidentally reload just opening these boxes and shit too. Yep, you gotta overshoot that, so that's why I'm waiting for you to come to a full stop before I go pushing the square. I'm gonna blow this whole thing. Wait, what? Did I use the wrong damn thing? I thought I had switched to this. And this is what I was plugging them with. Ugh. Did I fuck that up or did the game screw me? I thought I purposely pulled out my secondary to do that. New AR. Oh, there's people in here. Alright. Totally wasn't about to light you people up for a second there.
Hello there.
Oh, I can pick the intel. That makes sense.
I could really use some more information.
I've told you what I have.
Thanks a million.
Don't do that. Man, you dumbasses did that in the last game when you made this. That was like when you grab some dude to interrogate him and you're like, you tell me everything you know or I'll end you. And then the dude says some like weird response that makes no sense. Or it was like some shit, like I think it was like, tell me everything you know. Or this could be the last time you ever breathe again or some shit. And then before the dude responds, he just like knocks him out and you're like, I learned everything in the area. Again, game logic, but come on, man. You're gonna sit there and make me have a discussion with somebody, you might as well just finish the goddamn discussion first. Before he's like, you tell me what you know. Like, you fucking shot him, man. He didn't say anything yet. Pineapple. Where the hell am I in the world where I'm collecting pineapple? That doesn't grow just anywhere. Or is this like a made-up region? I know it's supposed to be an island, but... Can you collect stuff from animals? Like, should I shoot that pig and skin it? Are we going like all Red Dead Redemption here? I don't know what, I don't even know if the stuff I'm picking up matters, it's glowing. Animal protein. Oh, alright, well. I feel less like a monster, because I'd have been like, well, I'm an asshole now for just shooting that. For no good reason. But no, there was a reason. Got nom-noms off of it. I know I'm supposed to be driving to this thing that's like a kilometer away, but I mean, there's all these question marks and stupid things that hit along the way, and I'm just experiencing the game. I'm not trying to fly through the story here. I hope that's not what you guys wanted to see. We'll get there. But I'm not just beelining it, story-wise. Question mark. Oh, there's a hole in the area. Oh, and there's a ladder. Okay. Whoop, I guess we're not taking the ladder, though. You're killing me, guy. And I mean that literally. You just... Thank God we can take fall damage, I guess, because you tried killing me. This guy. Ladders? Not where I come from. Okie doke, man. Is that different? I wish I could, like, look at the two without him doing like this. Yeah, it must be different. Because I think the mags were different, and I'm pretty sure the buttstock's different. I think that actually looked like the picture does. I wasn't sure if this is like the same generic shit with a different name. And now I have to leave here for him to realize we switched guns. I shouldn't say guns. Guns is improper. Rifles. And we can dismantle this one now. Do we dismantle clothing too? Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I have equipped. This is old stuff. So then we just poop that on out of there. Nothing there. We got that now, so just doo-doo by. No, that's gone. I don't know what any of that's doing for me, but we're doing it. Just, yep, that's gone. Why is there a red dot on these things? I don't know what that means either. I really wish I knew what this was. It's bugging the hell out of me. If I just like float over every one of these, will it go away? Yeah, there's nothing else I can hover over, and I can't like edit anything. But it's still there. Nope, wrong button. Head protection. I'm gonna stick with that now until I get a better cap. Vest is fine. Still didn't get gloves yet. I think I like the pants that I'm wearing. Yeah, it's the same thing with pads. No, it's not. It's that one. But I still like it better anyway. Makes me tactical. Tops. Nope, you're lying to me again. See, this is that goddamn... You're telling me there's new shit, but there's really not new shit. You are very deceiving, and I do not like it. Did I look at that back yet? What's this weird thing? It says there's new stuff here. Oh yeah, because I unlocked the my first upgrade. I'm not gonna use the Panther shit though. Alright, we didn't get anything cool. We're still just as ugly as ever. Get up the ladder. I gotta learn to make you manually do this here, because apparently you'll just jump right on down there, won't you? I had assumed he would be like, oh, that's a ladder, grab this. But he was like, hell no. I'm gonna show you how 99 Zulu I really am. He just arched his way right on down there. Alright, so we got the SMG out, right? This is SMG? SMG is like SMG, right? That's not a AT4 or something? Okay. I think we're good this time. I swear I had done this last time, but maybe not. Maybe it was me. I'm sure we have it out this time. There's apparently no limit cap on all the stuff that I can grab. There's one. I'm pretty sure there. Okay, I was saying, I'm pretty sure there's people there. 2, 3, at least 4 people. We only need 3. That should be easy enough. Let's get the high ground. I wonder... No, we'll just stick with the high ground. I was gonna go down there and just blast them with my smoke screen, but...
buddy told me they're testing some new stuff out here. Stuff that just...
Oh. I don't know what all that was, but it looked like I got him in the jewels there first. Are we good? Kill 3 enemies. Oh, I gotta do that 3 times. I was saying, I just did that, man. Alright. So, 2 more times. Okay. Alright. We'll play your games for now. What do I get for rewards? Do I get rewards in this one? How do I... There we go. What's the next one? Oh, I got Cam. MC Black. Sure. I'd like to know what MC Black is. I think for now we're going to keep hiking it, because I don't like my frame rate dropping with this, the car shit. I still don't like the car shit. I mean, I flew everywhere in the last game. I imagine I'm probably going to stick to the same shit in this game. Just driving sucked. I don't even know why they gave us motorcycles, because if you just ran over like the dumbest shit in the last game, you were just Supermaning off that every fucking second. Maybe I just grossly didn't understand how motorcycles worked in their game. But it was just purely awful. Very bad experience. Even if I was just driving on like flat ground, he was just like, meh. There was a speed bump there. Wasn't quite sure what I was doing. It's my first time on a bike. And I was constantly eating shit all the time, so. Oh, I missed something. What else is over here? Oh, alright, whatever that was. I have no idea how valuable that crap is, but I'm just gonna keep grabbing it for now. Until I cap out on it, if that's a thing. Hey. It's not like the last game. I think that only unlocked like one thing. I missed it, didn't I? Boy. There it is. I was gonna say, these little dots there aren't doing a great deal of helping me find shit just buried on the ground or whatever. Old shells. What is this, Vietnam? What kind of place do you go around? There's this artillery fucking line everywhere. Yep, that's a thing. Oh, I'm getting watermelons. Alright. I was like, I don't know what the hell he's picking up right now. I'm trying to look at it like, not reading it, but like I'm looking at the game pictures. I'm like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know what it looks like that I'm grabbing. Oh, whatever that was. Is it this little thing right here? Nope. Is it... I didn't see a graphical change there at all. I don't know what he's grabbing. I'm just whatever. If he's grabbing watermelons, I know what a watermelon looks like. I don't see whatever it is that he's doing. Maybe I don't know what a watermelon looks like. I'm grabbing a lot of these flowers. Maybe it's unlimited. You can just keep grabbing them and, well, you've got like a supply. You can just craft to your heart's content. Oh, that was a good jump. It failed what I was trying to do. But we're past it now. We'll just keep going. Oh, see, okay, that's how far I could sprint. Okie dokie. Don't want to burn yourself out there, man. That was like the equivalency to like a 10-mile ruck march. Here we go, get some boxes. Oh, hey, there you go. First LMG. I can't use that yet though because I have to do challenges. But I probably will use that. That will be my shit has hit the fan weapon when I inevitably screw something up. What is this? Oh, these are more intels that I have been collecting. So are these like the side quests then? Stashes, just lore, I guess. These are like people. Over here is like weapon attachments. Or maybe these are full firearms I could go get, like a blue firearm probably. Or is it just blue because it's a blueprint? I don't really know. What else is new over here? He says something else new? Oh, alright, this thing. No, that's my main mission. Is there anything else new here, or are you just lying to me, man? to leave the screen. I want to go... Yeah, I was going the right way. This way. Here. See if there's anything. I want to check that helmet out. It's a pretty standard helmet. I mean, this is actually more what I'm used to. That's what you see more often of. But I mean, this could be standard as well. It's got the huge ear cutouts. This one covers it. Or this. This is what you really use in a battlefield. This is the Ranger Sniper Elite V6 version of the 92nd Division Infantry Unit. Secret Squirrel. Fucking... Alright, what else did we get? Did we unlock anything else? I thought I grabbed something else. I don't know. I don't care. I want to play more and do more stuff. I think it was all just firearms anyway. Let's head back up to the road. Maybe we'll borrow these vehicles that just happen to be laid about all over the world. Because everybody just leaves vehicles every 50-foot intervals. Anywhere you go in your life. So we'll just take one of these with the keys in it. Oh, and we're there. Alright, well hell, that wasn't far to travel. Maybe we'll go check out that last question mark and then hit it. Nope, you switched seats again. And then you jumped out. Tactical, man. That's how you know I mean business. Oh, we're gonna eat shit down this, aren't we? No? No. Oh, 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 oh. That was very exhausting, obviously. But he kept his balance. Ugh, I'm glad he made it. It looked like that was going to take a lot out of him. That question mark, I imagine, is that compound down there. I don't know if I care. No, I don't. That's how quick I figured it out. I say I don't know if I care enough to want to go down there and then backtrack up and scale this mountain again. I really don't like scaling mountains in real life and in games. A lot of the things I don't like in real life, I don't like in games. I hate scaling mountains. I really don't like the cold. And I don't like deserts. And the same thing goes for, funny enough, the video games as well. Because even when I feel like I'm walking in cold places in games, I feel fucking cold in my house just watching him do it. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm ever going to touch these fucking things in this game. You're very distrustful and untrustworthy in the last game. What is that? That's supposed to be smoke or the Northern Lights? That is a weird graphic. We were very distrustful in the last game. I thought that, bikes would get me places, and I just found myself dying all the time using your bikes. Alright, so disclosure here. This is about as far as I made it, which isn't very far at all for anybody who's played Tech Test. I got into here, walked around in there, and then I stopped playing because there was a lot of bugs. My entire character's design went to shit because, again, it's bugs, it's early. I can't even be mad at them for it. It's a game that's not developed. Hell, we're in beta now because it's not developed. And back then it was far less developed. And just whole portions of the dude was like, poof, gone, invisible, disappeared. And it's no fault of theirs, you know, way too early to be judging a game for being like, what the fuck, my character just disappeared, and I'm like there's just a hat running around or something. I'm not being specific on what happened to me. That's not what happened to me. I'm just saying, you know, it's like shit, like, it was like drastic, it's something like that. And it was just like, okay, well, it's a little game breaking, but, you know, again, with a game underdeveloped, it's understandable that they're not at that fine-tooth comb point yet. But, you know, shit like that started happening, and my audio dropped out a few times, like, completely in the game. and I had to reset it to fix that. Again, still underdeveloped game, not their fault. And then, I don't know, just a lot of things were happening, and I just, like, wasn't interested. I'm like, you could just tell, like, yeah, yep, this is a game that's not out yet. Yep, obviously. So I was like, I'll just wait for the beta and give it, like, a better test. This shit also drive me nuts. I don't know how you guys feel about this, if you've seen it or haven't seen it yet, or you're about to see it for the first time. When I go in there, I'm a lone wolf, from what I've gathered so far in this game. I'm a lone wolf. I don't have a team anymore. My team was killed or crashed or just, I don't know if I'm Nomad, the same Nomad from, you can play as Nomad with his skin, or maybe you actually are supposed to be Nomad in this game. I've yet to really look into that. But if you are him, I don't know where his squad is. Did they die? Did he just decide, I'm gonna fucking do this one on my own? And they're just gone? I don't know. Or if you're just a different person altogether. But apparently, okay, so getting back to it, I'm a lone wolf. I do all this on my own. There's no other ghosts here. The only ones that are here landed with me. And I used landed very loosely, because we landed in a helicopter. Maybe upside down-ish. In trees and... not your average landings, and a lot of people didn't make it. It's a rough landing, and then whoever did make it seemed to be getting plugged in front of our faces, as we've witnessed in the cutscene. So there's, like, no ghosts here. Like, they all fucking died. If they were in those helicopters and I wasn't supposed to lone wolf this shit, well, I am now, because they're all dead. Except for the one dude that I've made contact with. So I'm expecting a ghost to be through here, and that's it. But this game went full on, like, fucking Division on me, where, like, I walk in there, and then you just see every player in the world that's playing this game, that happens to be in there the same time you're in there, walking around, and I'm like, what in the shit? Like, ghosts are few and far in between, but apparently, this is supposed to be just, like, some, like, makeshift base camp? Like, this isn't a base camp, we're in a fucking cave, man. Like, so this isn't, like, HQ here. You're just making do with what you got. But yeah, this seems to be, like, the hub of every ghost in the planet, probably. Because I can't imagine, like, the unit's big, even for an entire country. I imagine, like, ghosts are still few and far and in between. There's not that many ghosts. But apparently everything that exists on the one planet is in this fucking cave. And I'm like, holy shit. If there's this many ghosts on this one island... Because I think we're on an island, right? Is that what this is? I can't... Can I zoom out? Am I not? Yeah, I'm not clicking the right buttons. I'm pretty sure this is just an island. Yeah. I don't know if this is the entire map yet. Like, maybe this is more shit, or maybe this is DLC, or maybe this is just clouds happen to be over that shit, and you hit a boat and you can just right on over there. But, I mean, these things are all highlighting up. And this isn't, so maybe you can't go here. Or maybe this might be DLC in the future, who knows. But maybe this is the entire map. And if that's the case, it's not a very big map. Where the hell am I? I'm over here. I've only zoomed in twice. And I've traveled all through here. This is all lit up already. So this is where I physically have been already. I've covered a pretty good portion of this island already, just on my own, in under, like, what, an hour now? If they had that many ghosts in this cave, this island won't be having fucking problems. Like, at all. This would be the last place on this entire planet that would be having problems if there were that many ghosts on this fucking little tiny island. I mean, it's a big island, but if you got 500 ghosts here, this place is not having problems. It's like having a shotgun, and you're dealing with a crowd of people. And then you use the shotgun. It doesn't matter if you hit the entire crowd of people. Once you use the shotgun, you're not going to have a problem anymore. Like... You had a problem over here, you solved that problem over here, now you don't have a problem over there. You don't have to shoot over there, you just don't have a problem there anymore. You know, it's the same concept. If there's this many fucking ghosts in the area, like, if there's a problem here, there won't be shortly. Damn, it'd take less than an hour for this many ghosts to run around the island and smoke everyone here. If you guys have been following Ghost... There are multiple games, anyway. You know what ghosts are capable of.
Who are you? I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
Well, I wouldn't recommend.
And what's
going
there
in.
one?
The cave. So we call it. Get in.
So yeah, this is as far as I made it, and the other thing before I was like, stuff was happening that wasn't very pleasant, and I was like, I'll just wait for the beta and really dive into it more. I'm sure with the beta they'll add more to it, which of course they did, so. So now we're gonna check this stuff out. See, there goes one already. Come on, man! I'm not 2 feet into this fucking place, and there goes the ghost. That must be the guy I was talking to, right? Oh, nope, there's a second one. There's 2 already on my screen. Here we go with this Division shit. This isn't a good game to Division. That was a bad angle to take. Again, gamer logic, gamer law. I get it. But, you know, to hold the story... Like, look at all these. Oh, look, all the survivors from the helicopter. There goes one. There goes one. Hey. It's day 1, too, so I imagine this place might have, like, a lot of people playing right now. Maybe not. It doesn't look as full as it did in the test. But, I mean, if you've got this many people ghosting it up right now, still, even with a handful of ghosts, this place is not going to have problems. Whatever's going on in this country or this island or whatever you want to call this place. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Look at this. One ghost is pretty devastating to any ecosystem. Having this many here, this is just overkill. Is this my dude? How many people here are jacked up? That might be the dude that I was just talking to that was like, needed medical. I don't know if there's anything to collect here. I haven't even really thoroughly walked around it either. Like I said, I walked around in here a bit, kind of like what I did now. The extent was like, I went here and there, and then I stopped playing, so even this place I don't know that well. And anything beyond this point is going to be completely new to me. I just want to see what this place is all about. I wonder if this is like, I don't know, like, what would I compare it to? I think Far Cry did it in one of their games where you have like a base and you just keep getting shit and come back here and you upgrade it and make it better, and now you got, you know, shit growing over here you can harvest, and a fucking weaponsmith that you find out in the field, and he comes back here, and then you got, you know, that shit to access or something. Does this do anything more dynamically other than, like, I can see PvP, so we can just kill each other as ghosts. We can just be like the assholes that the story campaign's all about. There's shopping, I guess. I haven't looked at that yet. Let's go check that out. I think that's... What is that sign? Is that the credits that I've been picking up? Maybe there's a secondary shop over there. I'm sure you can co-op and link up with people in the campaign through here. But is there anything, like, I can do as an individual here? Or is it all just, like, you know, meet and greet and linking up with other people? I kind of wish there was collectibles in here, or like a fucking Easter egg or something would be nice. Like, if they had that, that'd be pretty cool. And not just like a visual Easter egg. I kind of hate it when they do that in games, where you're like, oh shit, look up there on that rock right behind that tree, over that one leaf and behind that stick. Oh, there's they're making a nod to, you know, something video game or movie or some shit. And, like, I actually like finding, like, interacting Easter eggs. Call of Duty Zombies did that pretty well. The first Zombies, where you went around doing all the Easter eggs, but it actually laid out into, like, a storyline. That was pretty fucking cool. Shitload of Easter eggs. It just really was, like, one big story. But I haven't played those games in forever anymore either. I don't really like COD. Interesting. It's PvP. What are you? Oh, I went too far. Can I scroll into it? You are a panther. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was the sniper one too, but that's the panther. You're a stealthy stealth guy, huh? What the hell is this? This icon is rest in Bizak? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna butcher that if I keep trying to say it. I already probably butchered it. Check player's info. Can I check player's info? Boop. I want to see what you're all about. Player card lets you interact with players and consult their stats. You could check anyone's player card and play stuff. Players gather. This just shows me like the shit that he's wearing and what he uses. Alright, that's kind of
Good to see you, man.
I don't know if that's going to help anything, but
They almost found me out there.
Alright.
It's only a matter of time before they find Erewhon.
Oh, this guy's got a better hat than me already. I want his hat. This is objectives board. Where's the shop? I want to go see the shop. Is this where I buy anything, or is there like different versions of credits, or is it all just that one credit I've been picking up? She is tending the shop in play stuff. Tutorial mission. I should have just looked at the shop. Why did I click on that?
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Wow.
Bang, bang!
That was a very dry conversation.
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here.
Thanks.
It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies.
I don't think they'd be any safer if I wasn't
You and your
fucking
troops
here.
can bivouac over there.
Bivouac.
If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them.
I tried.
And over in our war room,
Fuck that up.
we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
I don't like people like that. Asshole, you don't even understand. You're already in the shit, dummy. Like, me being here does not change how safe this place is or not. Like, if the game wants you screwed, you're screwed. Well, not the game, but like life. If the people here want you dead, you're dead. You just stand more of a chance of, you know, not being dead if I'm here. But if I'm not here and they're like, well, enough of your shit. You're gonna take care of that on your own.
What's the best way to customize my weapons round?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new
Huh.
What?
You know your stuff.
Is it just me,
When
or
we
is every
came
other
out
word
here,
like cut out?
we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you could sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
Like, was that her using a pun or something? Because it was a suppressor, so she didn't say the word. It's like, if you need a set... I was like, ah, I see what you did there. I don't think that was the intention.
I've got all the best stuff.
Tough recoil. Ooh. I like the way that looks. That reminds me of the G36. The ghost painted one they had in the last game. What are all the icons on there? I haven't figured all that shit out yet. It looks like handling is up. Range, maybe, is down. I'm gonna assume the top one's probably damage. Arrows is the same. And weird... I don't know. Diamond-shaped pyramid thing is more. I don't even know. Why can't you just stick to words? Make it simple and easy for stupid people to understand. Oh, I like the 19. Hell yeah. 1911, that's a 45 shooter. Well, what? It uses 7.62 ammo? That's not an M19. Does everything fucking use 7.62? Because that's inaccurate as hell. It's supposed to be 223 or 5.56 there. Isn't this a shotgun? Alright, I think this is just jacked up. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even look at that shit, guys. Don't acknowledge that right now. Maybe this is just another thing that the beta needs fixing on. They got a fucking Barrett 50 cal over here, and this fucking thing's like 7.62? No, no, it doesn't. And same thing with a shotgun. They don't come in 7.62 either. You just fucking that all up. Onward. Hunter vest. See, something you guys are missing is what it looks like. I want to know what that looks like when I'm wearing it. I don't want to just fucking buy it and then be like, ugh. Combat boots. Tighty whities. That also looks like 511 gloves, but they're called Blackhawk Elite gloves. Oh, hey. Hey, we're getting into colors now. Can I buy this shit? What is this? Are they actually colored, or is this just like the way the background looks on it? No, these things are pretty... Oh, they're not all cheap. There's 1,000 here. But these things are under 1,000 and they're blue. Or are they blue? Desert Eagle. Yeah, that fires a 7.62 as well. See, now that does. A 5.7? Or, no, is it 7.62? No, it fires like a rifle round, but I don't think it's like a legitimate rifle round. It looks like a rifle round. I forget what the fuck it fires. They look like little miniature rifle rounds. That's pretty cool. That's a Scar. Or a MK17, I guess. Looks like a fucking Scar. I like this thing. Onward. Oh, you can buy vehicles in this game. That's new. I don't think that you can get vehicles in the last game unless you were like paying real cash for like DLCs or some shit. And they certainly didn't have a variety of like, oh, you could get anything you want. It was just like, these are your options, deal with it. Diversion lures, syringes, flashbangs, brags, mine. I don't know why they look so fancy. It's just something you throw on the ground and somebody steps on and runs over, right? It looks like it does a hell of a lot more than just lay on the ground. Explosive damage. Why does everything have explosive damage? Wow, why is that so weak? A mine should be much stronger than a frag. Can you upgrade the damage of them? Is that why it tells you what the damage is? And you can, like, step it up? Oh, here we go. Now, how do you know which one goes for which? How do you know that if I don't buy this stupid shit right here for 2,000, which is like all my goddamn money, that this is actually going to go on my rifle? Or they're going to be like, well, it goes on a different rifle, not that rifle. Are you nice enough about that, at least? That you can... See, like this thing. This is the double one where you flip up. So you got your red dot over here. This shit flips off to the side, so you could just close range that shit. But if somebody's medium range, you could flip the scope back up and then look through the both of them so you get some range on there. I would use that. I just don't want to buy something that's like specific to ASR extended mag. SMG. I mean, obviously extended, but it's not really extended. It's just a drum mag. STG. Don't fuck me, man. I swear to God, if I buy something here and you're like, oh, that doesn't work with that, I'm gonna be pissed. Do I have these things? Oh, here's other tattoos and shit, too. I wonder if, I have this stuff or not. Like, is this part of my lineup? Like, did we look at these classes before? Are these the ones that I thought were, like, crooked and shit? The airsoft ones. See, like, these things are stuff that I was looking at, so I know we have these. Maybe these are in the pictures. I wasn't sure if it was gonna, like, add to it or not. Like, what am I trying to say here? Like, you have, I'm gonna throw numbers out there. For example, you had like 10 knives in your thing that you could see when you first started the game. And then you got, what is this, like 5, 6, 7, you got these 7 blades, you buy these 7 blades, so these 7 blades add to the 10 knives, you got 17 now. Like, these are just like other additional ones you can get, or are you just unlocking the same ones that were locked earlier? Like, I'm wondering if they left room for, additions, so you could, card banners? I don't know what that is. I wonder if they left room for additions and stuff like that, so you could, you know, you're not really locked into, like, the limits that they have. You could have more shit. What the hell are emblems? Emotes. I don't waste money on that shit. I don't know if I want to waste money on any of this stuff, because, you know, like, this is all low-level shit. You're gonna switch this shit out like it's candy. Constantly just changing everything. And I kind of want to grab this because it does look cool there. I don't know if it looks cool on me. And it's going to be crap after a while anyway because it's low level. And you're just going to recycle the shit out of low level stuff constantly. Nothing you're going to buy here you're going to keep. Except for maybe this stuff. This might be interchangeable. I wish you guys would let me play with the shit before I bought it though. Like, do I want this one or do I want like this one? What's the difference between the two? You know, this doesn't even tell me stat-wise what it does for me. I'm sure it's not all cosmetics. I mean, they could have just taken that road with it. I don't know. But an angle grip does a lot more different shit than just a vertical grip does. Depends on what you want. Alright, I'm gonna try this. And then I'll regret my life decisions. Oh, I can't afford these. Very cool. I want to go take a look at these again before I buy any of this stuff, though, because I can't just picture shit and not, like, actually letting me look at stuff. It's just kind of annoying me. Edit. Shit. So I got screwed. Tell me I should have bought that one, and I didn't buy that one. That's not what I clicked on.
Is there any more in the car?
Yep.
Fucking A. I'm just gonna regret my life decisions. Damn it. Jeez. I don't remember which ones were which. That's pretty standard. This is Better Swooping Eagle. I think this was one of them. Don't care about that. I don't know if this is one of them. I remember, I think there's a skull picture somewhere. Maybe this one. Nope, that's the same thing. What's that one? Wait, what? You're lagging there.
Look around.
Oh, no, don't sell. Nope. Get out of here. I wasn't busy. I want to go do stuff. Here. Soaring Eagle. I think that was what I was looking at. Maybe I'll have something I'll actually be able to use and not hate. Nothing makes you more like a ghost when you get to a base camp and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy a tattoo while I'm here. This isn't a soaring eagle, is it? Loading like an asshole. I don't think that was the one I was looking at initially. I fucked that up too. I thought we were looking at the other arm.
Thanks for the help.
Yep, this is the one I was looking at. Oh well.
Come on, little man.
No.
No. Got that one real quick.
I was talking to a scale worker. They were saying the volcano on Golem Island has been more active in the last few weeks.
Geez, are we gonna be alright?
Well, I don't think it's a danger to Aroa, but
nope, I
Scale
clicked
has
the
a
wrong
bunch
thing.
of facilities
Oh.
and people in Golem. They could be in trouble.
Thank you.
Yep.
Serves those idiots right for building factories next to an active volcano. But World 1.0 will be paying World 2.0 a visit if that thing erupts.
I gotta get up that early. I gotta get up there.
Thank you.
So none of this stuff I'm used to. Yum. Instead of getting my load up. Crafting. Interesting. Probably can add more shit to that later on. Oh yeah, and you can choose what time you want. Whatever the +1 there is, I don't know what that means.
It's not like the volcano was a
Interesting.
secret. Captain Cook named the island Gollum because he thought the
Alright.
volcano looked like
Well,
a
unfortunately,
monster.
guys, I got
And
some
that
stuff to
monster's
do
getting
now.
hungry.
So I think I'm going to call it here for this first video. But I definitely will continue broadcasting next time I get a chance to do another beta run. We'll pick up where we left off, and we'll all play some new stuff that even I've never seen before. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you had some fun along the way. Maybe you learned a few things. I learned a few things. And I will see everybody next time. This is Craziness Gaming, over and out.